Chrissy Swan Show.
We had a very exciting announcement.
We sure did.
You were made to meet halfway. Expedia were made to plan where halfway is. Expedia, made to travel.
Auckland, LA, Vegas.
Oh my God.
Nova's Red Room Global Tour. Powered by Expedia.
Nova's Red Room.
Let's go.
Let me hear ya.
I have got goosebumps everywhere.
Have you got the, you get
Yeah, I
tingly
do.
boobs when you get excited?
I get tingly boobs. That is the universal sign of a very good thing is happening. I mean, someone is going to win this prize.
It's insane, Swanee. If you missed the massive announcement on Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel yesterday, this is powered by Expedia. It kicks off with an exclusive Nova's Red Room event in Sydney, Gracie Abrams live in Auckland,
Oh my God.
Los Angeles to see our pal Dean Lewis in Nova's Red Room, then you jump on a plane to Las Vegas to see Jelly Roll and Post Malone.
I mean, I'm interested in that one because finally we get to see them in the same room.
Posty and Jelly Roll.
I reckon they're the same person. Victoria,
Hello.
you are in the running to win this.
Thank you so much. That's so exciting.
I mean, it's hard to pick, but which location or artist are you the most pumped about seeing?
Look, all of them, but it would have to be Posty.
Yeah.
Post Malone.
Yes.
He has my heart.
In Vegas as
Yes,
well.
I know. The party city would be
Oh
amazing.
my God.
Victoria, make sure you tune in to Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, not just Friday, but every day, but especially Friday, to see if they are calling you. And if you'd like to win this incredible experience, make sure you register via the Nova Player app.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
There's an update on Wendy Williams, our absolute favourite.
A former American talk show host. If you're not sure who we are talking about, do yourself a favour and Google her.
I think she started off as a broadcaster. I think she had a very, very big radio show.
She did, Swanee.
But we're obsessed with her because she mastered the art of farting and burping at the same time.
Should we enjoy that?
Yes, we should.
It's a matter of time. She's not lonely. I apologize.
Never apologise for that. You've brought a lot of joy to a lot of people. Have you ever done that? Have you ever mastered that double
Never.
act?
Can't say it's something I'm striving to do either.
No, it's a real talent. But she's hit hard times and we are concerned. And it's the same sort of flavour of concern that we have for Britney Spears because Wendy Williams appears to be a prisoner
Yeah.
under a guardianship or a conservatorship. And I was saying to you off air, Jack, if the word conservatorship ever is written on a piece of paper with your name on it, run for the hills.
Run.
'Cause it is not a good thing.
It's not something you often hear about happening in Australia. I feel like it's very American.
I agree. I don't know what the system is here.
And the reason in 2022, Swanee, that she had a court-appointed legal guardian to oversee her personal and financial affairs was all to do with a bank, Wells Fargo. They noticed like weird patterns of access to her bank accounts, and then they are the ones that sort of triggered this.
But, like, lock me away.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mate, lock me away.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if that's all it takes, I'm sorry, but I can't take back the purchases from Teddingtons and Temu. Do you know what I mean? I just can't do that.
No. So it's been quite a stressful 3 years for her, but today's news is quite interesting.
There's been a documentary, there's been footage in the last month of her banging on a closed window trying to get out, and she has been tested by a, proper mental health professional trying to ascertain whether or not she's lost her mind and whether she deserves to be locked away in this way. She scored a 10 out of 10 on a mental capacity test. She answered everything correctly.
See, this is really, really great for her, but awful for whoever appointed this guardian, because she clearly doesn't need it anymore.
But remember, she was also diagnosed with like dementia and
She came out and said that was all BS.
Wow. Well, the plot thickens. I'm going to be watching that very, very closely, but not as closely as Timothee Chalamet was watching a tennis match. It is the most hilarious report, and whoever wrote it, I think, is crying into their Luxa tonight. Have a listen to these little bits. A forensic lip reader called Jeremy Freeman has been hired by the Daily Mail to work out what Timothee Chalamet and his unbelievably hot girlfriend Kylie Jenner are talking about. And this is the kind of sort of, intelligent highbrow stuff that these two are talking about. First of all, Timothy's there to watch the game, clearly.
You can tell he's a tennis dude.
Yeah. And she asks him for a kiss and he goes, "Wait a minute, love." Then she gets a bit shirty and she goes, "Please give me some eye contact." And then Timothee says, "Go on, yum, yep." Then when there was a bad shot on the court, Timothee says, "Ow." And then Kylie says to him, "Are you okay?" Then Kylie starts to rub Timothee Chalamet's stomach and smile.
How is this someone's job? Also, I believe every word of it.
Of course it happened.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
It's To-Do List Tuesday. Why do I have one more sleep written on my list, Jack?
Because tomorrow, Swanee, every caller that gets on air with us will win $200 cash thanks to Baker's Delight. And the reason we are doing this is we are getting everyone excited for National Hot Cross Bun Day on Thursday.
Oh, my God.
We're helping Baker's Delight celebrate National Hot Cross Bun Day. Grab your free raspberry and white choc hot cross bun this Thursday from your local Baker's Delight.
That is going in the diary.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
I love Matthew McConaughey and I love Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
I love them both. I would watch them in anything. And in fact, that is a recommendation for you. They starred in a series, Netflix series, that the name escapes me. True Detective.
Oh, I've not seen it.
It's from years ago. It is so good.
2014.
Oh my God, it is so good that they redid it.
Yeah.
It wasn't good. The second series was no good, but the first one is unbelievably epic, and I love them both. And they sort of came out a few years ago with the suspicion that maybe they're brothers, that they have the same father, and the plot is thickening. They're going to have a DNA test.
We haven't done the DNA test, but we're probably going to do that. There's a real possibility. Matthew's mom, incredible lady, but very devious. You never know what's true, what's not true. She said to me after I'd known her for 25 years, she said, "I knew your father." And I found the ellipses troubling.
I knew your father in the biblical sense. Matthew McConaughey, I miss him. And I saw a headline saying that he has not acted for 6 years. That's why I miss him.
That is why. God, that's a long time.
It's a really long time. He's had little kids, though, and stuff.
Okay, he's been busy.
Yeah, he has been busy. He's been the present dad.
Yeah.
I can just see him coming out in the morning making pancakes and saying,
All right.
"Yeah, lemon and sugar." Anyway, he's decided to come back to the big screen because he missed it. He loves performing. And secondly, he remembered how good he was at it.
Yeah.
I love hearing people say that.
I've never seen Dallas Buyers Club. I still need to watch that.
It's so good.
Yeah, I feel like I feel bad that I haven't. It's like a film that everyone should see.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great to just see everything that you're supposed to see? Oh, I watched that Anora.
Oh, was it good?
Yes, it's very good. You can watch it at home.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's on one of the streamers. I never know which one. And also, weirdly, it must be in the ether because I've also just received an email apropos of nothing of a 4-ingredient soup that Woody Harrelson has posted. Isn't that weird?
That's so random.
And did you know that he's vegan? And this is a vegan soup and it looks amazing.
Boring.
I'm going to be making that. I love a bit of no meat May business. Now, exciting news, big times in Melbourne. The F1 is about to kick off.
Yes.
Huge celebrities at it.
Who?
Channing Tatum.
I think you're going to say me.
And, I mean, apart from you. Channing Tatum and his new prepubescent girlfriend, Inca Williams.
The Aussie?
Yeah.
Are they going to be at Glamour on the Grid tomorrow night?
Yes, they are.
What?
Are you going to be at Glamour
That is
on the Grid?
huge. I will. I'll track them down, Swanee. I'll go full TMZ paparazzi and try and get a video or photo for us.
I love how Miguel, he's just come back into our life because we did the fashion festival with him. He's gorgeous, by the way.
Love that man.
He's all over the F1. He lives life to the fullest, as they say, on an rsvp.com.au profile. But I love how he's like, hey, Swanee, come to the F1. I'm like, mate, I do not leave the house.
Do you know me?
Joking?
Hey, I forgot to tell you as well, at backstage at the fashion festival last week, I took a photo to show you. Miguel in the green room. It was just Miguel, Sam Taunton from The Project and I.
Yeah.
3 of us.
Yeah.
Miguel had brought in 2 cookbooks of his, Feast, to sit there so that we would all see it and hopefully take one.
God, he's so gorgeous.
What an icon.
I love him so much.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel are up next. Have a beautiful night.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.